everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, are we going straight to ASMR because of how soothing and delightful this game is?
I'm ready to be delighted. I need to be delighted.
It's been too long since Pat's been delighted.
Sorry, this really choked on my water. Whoops.
Hi, everybody. We're here playing the new Pokemon Snap. I never thought this day would come, and then suddenly is here.
It is so strange that it's happening at all, but it's really cool.
Yeah,
How many
I'm
years?
absolutely delighted.
We're all
How
delighted.
many years?
Hey,
Uh,
well, I guess
22 years.
What?
Sorry. I
was
know
gonna ask
exactly
chat-
because I just had to look it up. Go on.
I was gonna ask chat how our volume is, but then I realized we're all whispering. So let's talk at a
Yeah,
normal
it's
volume.
hard to say. Let's talk normal.
Yeah,
Does
We
actually,
should
anybody-
transition straight to yelling.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
You got to work your way up to
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I did.
Um,
I wanted to point out right off the top of this the
Mhm.
sort of the fly in the room, the really obvious hypocrisy that I know everybody's thinking about as we dive into this stream, and it's the fact that we're gonna be taking pictures of Pokemon, but we ourselves are not on screen. We do not have our cameras up. You cannot see us. These Pokemon
Oh.
cannot see us. I just wanted to
Yes.
I wanted to just kind of confront that fact and see how everybody felt about it.
I was actually thinking about this literally yesterday when I was thinking about the stream. I was like, should we start doing cams? Because people would probably like it, but then it's like, I don't want to be perceived.
I
Yeah.
think this is an ongoing problem that we have where the common knowledge of YouTube thumbs is that having a big yelling face in your thumb will get you more clicks for some ungodly reason. And we don't do that. And having face cams probably gets you more views on Twitch. And every Friday we're all just like, the effort. No.
I think we should try it on certain occasions. We should mentally steel ourselves for it, I think, certain weeks and go for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's people in the chat are recommending maybe we get VTubers, which I think is a solid
mean,
option.
That's a good idea.
I would love to rig that up. Also, hi, Mike AM in the chat.
Yeah, we also had, I don't know if Julia is still in the chat, but Polygon author and guides master Julia Lee has already started putting out guides for Pokemon Snap. So if you're going to be playing this game, you should check those out. We dropped the link earlier. We can drop another link. We'll probably drop the link before the end of the video as well. There we
It's
go.
really
Pat just
good.
dropped it. Yeah, I think
That's
part
a
of the
Pat
issue
drop.
is that if we are playing this game, we always stream Friday afternoon, which is even in the best of times when I look least presentable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every Friday, I wake up and say, what effort am I not putting into myself today? All of it.
So I've only unlocked one additional level, and it's Park Night. I thought we would do a run through of Park Day, and then to get the flip side and see what it's like in the evenings.
Yes.
Yeah. After dark.
yes.
Pokemon After Dark.
After dark.
So I am one of the. I guess we all are probably technically old enough to have been into a Blockbuster and seen the Pokemon Snap printer.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Who here has seen it in real life, in chat and on call?
That would
I
be
don't
me.
remember.
I spent an ungodly amount of my quote unquote allowance, which was technically just leftover birthday money, on trying to get all of my favorite pictures, especially towards the end when the monsters are actually doing like cool stuff. And I
Mhm.
remember I put them on all my binders for I think 4th or 5th
Oh.
grade.
That's super cute.
I'm really into this Bouffalont
I
situation.
do like. Right out of the gate, I feel like they are hitting you with a lot of Pokemon a lot
Oh,
faster than the
yeah.
previous Pokemon
Mhm.
Snap.
I will
Like-
say that I've already run this level twice. I've been grinding out those mons. I've already done it twice. The first two times, those buffaloes were much farther away. They were not close
Oh.
enough for me to get pictures of them at all.
Interesting. So it sounds like there's some variance.
Yeah.
Replayability in my Pokemon
Wow.
Snap.
Oh,
Oh, what are
seems-
these?
Oh no, oh, no! That
Some charred fruit.
that Emogla has been teasing me.
Get the shot.
So theoretically, there's an Emolga that like comes in here, but you haven't been here at the right time to see it yet. Is that the deal?
No, there's it's been in the trees. I accidentally got a picture of it the first time, and I was like, I don't know what Pokemon this is, and I don't know where it is in this picture. But then I looked at a picture of it on the internet. Look at the babies.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Oh, it's a swan. Okay, it's not a goose. Okay, great. Okay, got it. Okay.
So
Swans
it's
are
even
fucking
more
mean,
dangerous,
too.
Josh.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a don't mess with birds. There's one thing I can partake to the internet and everyone in the chat. Don't mess with birds.
I think that that's really good advice.
This is great. I am loving that Bidoof that you just photographed
Freaked
there.
Bidoof. I've only gotten Bidoof
Yeah.
butt so far, so I'm pretty stoked about that front facing.
So you haven't oh yeah, apparently game audio is not passing to chat. I wonder why that is.
The game audio is very faint in general.
Mhm.
Come back here, cuties. Let me increase. Like it's pretty much at maximum. I can hear it very clearly in my headphones. Whoa!
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Oh, what the
Hi.
That's amazing.
we'll troubleshoot after this. Oh, a pair of them, two of them.
If you see some mons I'm not taking pictures of, it might be because I've already got very good pictures of them. You're being cute though.
To clarify for chat, the rest of us are watching the stream just as you are, I believe. So
Yes.
we are on the same delay, although maybe yes. So Jenna will be a little bit ahead of us, so our screaming may be slightly
Incongruous.
spaced out.
What
Yeah.
a nice looking field.
So here's these things.
Before I
I
do
don't
it.
know what
What
these
the
are,
frick
and I
are
don't know how to
those?
tell which part
That
of
looks
this
like
is forward.
What is that? Is that a okay? And I think I recognize a face on that. Okay, yeah.
I think I saw a faint face, a shape.
It's a lot.
living
I'll say
shape.
it's a lot easier to tell
Oh.
on my computer
it's got flowers
screen.
in its hair. Sorry.
No, it's a lot easier to tell now that it's big on my screen. When I was playing on my, oh no, come back here, cuties! Cuties, come back here!
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh,
me.
your friend.
No.
Aw.
They're so.
Grookey.
I love Grookey. I would die for Grookey.
He's pretty cutie.
What about Poplio?
Yes. What about Poplio?
You would
Go
die for
on.
Poplio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Simon
what
is
do you think about
a
that?
noted Poplio defender.
What have you got to say about Poplio, Josh?
Nothing. I think Poplio's great. I just you know.
Okay.
Well, okay. There's a lot of
So we
aggression coming
agree.
here. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go into the back of the stream and just sit here and just mutter to
it
myself.
sounds great. It sounds like you and I get along.
I don't think so, Simone.
So let's look at your work here.
Yeah.
Give us
Oh.
a little critique.
Huh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
help
that
me choose some good options
Oh, got
here.
away from you.
Hmm.
Comfy.
Because you
I
get
like the second one.
yeah, you get bonuses if there are more Pokemon and more interesting backgrounds, but the big thing is that it be big and centralized in the frame.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna rate you the best on number 2 there.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's the biggest. It's a little, the composition is a bit busy, but I think you got to know your audience. And I'm guessing this doctor guy just likes as much going on as he possibly. He's probably got like George Lucas brain.
Yeah, I can already
just
tell that this
so
game
visually
and I are going to conflict on what I think is the best photo and what is, according to the system, the best photo. So like, I think number 2 is a better photo here, but I feel like I'd get more points for number 1.
I agree with you that number 2 is a better photo.
Well, let's
I
go
don't know,
for
it's
it.
just
And
that, you
date
know,
the
Number
system.
2.
Very cute.
I mean, it's gotta be number one.
Really appreciate that laugh.
I love this thing.
Jenna, there's a question from chat.
Yeah.
Is there an option to throw to feed the Pokemon beans?
Oh,
Not yet that I have yet unlocked. Is the
Okay.
thing. I'm still very, very low level, so I haven't unlocked apples or feed abilities. You probably saw me scanning. I've unlocked scanning, but that's as far as I've gotten. This is not a great picture. This looks like
it's so
these are
cute, though.
tourists, and they asked me to take a picture of them in front of the Eiffel Tower, and I did a bad job. But I think the professor will like it, so that's what he's getting.
It also gives me the vibe of you went to Walmart and you decided to get all of your instant photos taken, and then you just get the one that's like, this was a shot.
Yeah.
All right, I think these are going to be the best options. So let's show the professor.
I can't wait.
How do they keep coming up with the professors? There's so many of them.
It's the best job in the whole Pokemon universe. I would want to be a professor. So I'm still intaking my afternoon coffee. We're gonna work on this verbalization thing that's happening to me.
All right.
That
not
is an
bad.
excellent photo.
You
It
can
is
see
for
on the
me.
left is the other photo I took of Emolga, I guess. I could not. I think it's kind of. I really don't know where it is. This one's a tricky one. It's very fast. Somehow a worse rating on the pose.
Huh.
How?
I don't know.
This is-
Somehow this is
oh,
a better.
direction.
Somehow a worse picture. I don't know.
I don't understand how that's possible, but
It's gonna be the one I
Carry
put in the
on.
photo decks because it's the one that has the Pokemon in it.
take your magnifying glass to the other one and find the Pokemon. Ooh, excited about this.
Okay. All right.
All right, 2 stars,
That's
not
nice.
bad.
So
Okay,
he
nice.
said common behavior. Does that imply that sometimes they do atypical things that you can capture?
Yeah. So
They used to in the old, right?
Yeah, they definitely do different things. If there's, for instance, a Pikachu surfing, that would be a notable behavior.
That would be.
God, I
so
hope they brought that
notable.
back.
I do too. So I think we got more pose bonuses here because it's like making an expression. Another thing that scanning can do is it acts as like a notice for some of the Pokemon react when you scan and will make little faces. So
Ooh.
we couldn't quite
This
get it,
Bidoof
but
is so
Pichu.
good.
Pichu will startle when you scan it, and then you can get a cute face picture of it.
Oh, that's great.
Kicks ass.
Hey.
This isn't a bad shot at all. Thanks for damning
Ooh,
us with
wow.
faint praise.
That's a good
I
score.
mean, the points are in. This is a winning photo.
All right. It's so good.
I think it's very charming. It really has sort of like family vacation energy of just like,
Yeah.
oh geez, of course Bidoof 2 isn't in frame.
Yeah.
He's always clowning around. And
Bidoof.
God, yes, sorry, the Tangrowth one is terrific too.
That's a
Is
very
he
good
saying
framing.
this is just a 1-star photo?
I don't entirely know how the star
Pearls
system
before
works right
goddamn
now.
swine. That's
Right.
that was a perfect photo. It looks like Spaghetti from Tim and Eric. He's hiding behind the plant.
What's
Good
this guy?
reference, Pat.
Yeah. Professor Mirror.
Yeah,
don't know.
Professor Mir.
Oh, actually, before we hop back into Pokemon photography, do you see levels bouncing for the game anywhere in Voice Meter?
Yeah, a little bit faintly.
Is it? And it's which slider is that on?
It's in the mic aux. It's very low though. The problem is the audio in the actual game is very low as well.
Right.
Um,
And B2 is checked on that slider in Voice Meter Banana, right?
Voice Meter Banana. Oh no, okay, it was not. It is now.
Oh.
All right. Gang, let me know if you can hear it now.
Everyone
Okay,
is
everybody's
saying
saying sound
gasp.
now. Okay.
Cool.
Briefly,
Thank you.
Before all the sound happened, Silent Tower says Tangrowth got that "Mom, I throwed up" kind of sound.
Oh, he does. Tangrowth, mind telling me what you're doing behind that clump of grass?
All right.
All right.
Oh God.
Nighttime,
Now-
baby.
Let's see the night. I was told to look out for bioluminescent creatures.
Oh, cool.
So
Ooh.
let's keep our peepers peeled.
I'm just gonna enjoy the nightlife. Why am I doing?
No, keep it up. That's the kind of ASMR energy we need on Friday afternoon.
Speaking of bioluminescent nighttime creatures, has anybody seen the giant snail in Monster Hunter Rise yet?
No.
He's called what's he called? The recluse snail or something like that. At nighttime in the frosty forest area, or the frosted wasteland area, if you go over by the shipwreck at a certain time, this gigantic snail comes up out of the ocean. And if you use the wave emote at it, it'll like holler back at you like, oh.
Oh my god,
It
that's
rules.
so awesome.
That's amazing. I can't wait to
What
do
was
that.
that?
When are they gonna? Oh my God, Tangrowth. Oh, he
Bioluminescence.
jumped.
That
This
is
excites me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
This is such joy.
Hi, baby.
Herpes.
Oh, baby.
Man, seeing a little tiny Caterpie they're a lot bigger than that in the anime. Which is real life.
So fast.
Jenna, how relaxing is this game?
So far, pretty relaxing.
Oh,
Yeah,
was-
it's so relaxing.
There is a little. I mean, here's the thing. The first thing I did one run through, and I was like, "This is not ideal. What can I do to make this better?" Oh, hi, Kitty. And I dramatically increased the movement speed of my lens, and that made a huge difference. So,
Mm-hmm. Oh, so are you using the stick to control this right
what
now?
is?
yes, I have hooked up my controller to the not the pro controller, but the little controller that you slot it into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
love that guy.
It's cute.
Look
I
at
wish
him
you were
go.
closer.
Oh, the Bidoof is sleeping in its little log house.
Pidgeot. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
Oh yeah.
Group shot, group shot. And there they go. Who's hiding behind?
Oh
No
no!
one.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Jenna, you gotta get the three of them together.
Love to see this.
Incredible.
Oh no, I just hear my wallet.
Oh, screaming out as if $60 bills
Hello.
thrown
Hey, look at
away.
me, buddy.
Hey.
It's $60, and then I'm just gonna end up. I think they released like a sticker pack like thing that you connect to your Switch, so you can start printing out your photos like in little Polaroids.
Yeah,
What?
there's the yeah.
Somebody in
Uh,
chat mentioned that, and I thought that they were making a joke.
Now there's a little tiny printer.
What?
Yeah, and I think you could also get your other screen caps on your Switch. You could just start making little Polaroids for them.
This is extremely great. Why are there bees out at night?
They're gathering night honey.
Huh.
It's better than day honey.
Night honey.
See, when I scan the combi, make a cute little reaction.
Oh. I can't believe that Combi is a real Pokemon. That is one of the ones where I just look at it and I don't understand what I'm seeing.
Combi kind of one of my favorite of the
When you get back.
newer Pokemons.
Boy.
Combi would not be the one
What a
pushing me
cool
over the
bunny
edge.
right there.
Love it.
Chat's a big fan of night honey.
Who doesn't want some night honey?
I would like to try it.
Night honey does sound like a face regimen. Like that feels like a cream you would slather on before going to bed. Gotta put my night honey on.
Band name.
Honey, I've run out of my night honey.
Ah. Ah.
Let's see these shots.
It's gotta be number 4, right?
Terrific stuff. Yeah. Do you get more, or do you get fewer or more points for the monster being sleeping?
I am not certain. I think it counts as a different pose,
Which is different. Yeah.
but I'm not
I like
certain.
I like the composition on that one.
Yeah, it's very nice.
See, this one counts as a Bidoof photo. It's kind of
I
see
guess
a
it's
Bidoof on
technically
the
in there.
left side.
Not pictured.
But I also, see, this one has an exclamation point, but I already have Bidoof photos out, so I think this one, oh, maybe because this is 2-star versus 1-star?
But
Oh, and I don't have any 2-star photos of this thing, so we're gonna submit that one and just see what happens.
Okay.
So it is telling you the stars before the professor rates them, or does he give them different stars?
I think the star is different.
Okay.
I think the star
That is
has
is a
something
good
is
photo.
different. It means different
This
things.
is hilarious. Sorry, the 4-star photo of a quote-unquote caterpie.
It's just the tiniest little caterpie in the background.
But it tells such an emotional story. It's like the caterpie. It knows the danger is there. But does it go near it,
Dangers
or
of the
does it stay
forest.
afar?
Here's the thing, though: is I can only submit one of these photos, so I can either. But I think getting a 4-star photo like this is more difficult than a 1-star. So we are gonna have to submit this 4-star.
Do it.
Caterpie.
Jenna, do it.
Oh God!
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. The sick man in the window just whispering yes.
Yes. That is
Sick
such a
photos.
good photo.
Yeah, I like this one.
Very
Yeah,
expressive.
this is very good.
I want
I like Muckrow. This is my first time seeing a Muckrow, and it's cool.
I
Yeah, I
want
like
it to
it.
sit on my arm.
Okay. Honestly, another
I was looking at it.
great Caterpie pick.
Yeah.
Just and you almost got you got the fucking like out of focus glowing eyes in the background too. That's a cursed photo. I like it.
But I think it's gotta be number 2. You get a lot of points for if they're big.
Hmm.
I
And-
really like the one where he's yelling with his back to us. I do think that first photo should become the new Pokemon creepypasta, though. So if you all in the chat just want to take that and run with
I
it.
think 4.
Oh,
at that sky.
dead on one is great.
He's
That's
screaming for
perfect.
night honey.
Really good.
Bring on the honey of night.
All right, I'm excited to see how many of these Grookey Pichu photos count as Torterra photos.
Oh,
13
adorable.
photos
Sleepy
taken,
one.
all 1-star. Oh no, they're so cute.
Kate Kermit in the chat says stars are for different behaviors. Higher star levels is harder to capture.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
So they're
That's
saying
interesting.
sleeping isn't hard to capture.
That tracks. I like picture number 2, but I feel like number 3 is gonna
Number
get
s-
better rating.
Number 6 is so good though.
6 is so cute. I totally agree.
I mean, here's the thing: we can do whatever. We're gonna have to run this course again, so we can get a better
Yeah.
picture. The professor will
That is
understand why
so
I'm submitting that one.
Yeah.
That's a freaking precious moments one right there.
Did anyone have precious moments in their homes growing up?
Not in my home. I had definitely had friends whose families valued their precious moments figurines.
What are precious moments?
Oh, this might be some like
Simone.
Florida shit. I mean, it's nationwide, but its energy is very Florida.
How do we start this, Pat?
I mean, Simone, I think if you saw a precious moment, you would say, "Oh, those."
Yeah,
I think you do know.
Feels right.
I think
Okay.
somebody recently described them as boomer Funko Pops.
Oh.
Jackson Juniper in the chat just said the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it.
Google it.
By my reaction, you will know if I do know.
I think you're just genuinely
Oh.
you're too classy to have interfaced with these things.
I feel like so there was that restaurant that we went to in LA that was like that really good diner, but in the same shopping complex that the diner was in, there was a weird store that had just like everything in the entire world, like Christmas ornaments and a pharmacy and strange kitschy stuff. I feel like these
Yeah, absolutely.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for everybody in the chat, that'll help you sort of ground it. That weird shop by the diner in Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
You know.
That's what you need to think about if you're trying to relate with precious moments.
If you go to your grandma's house and then you accidentally like go to her dresser and maybe like move something, you might find one behind there or something like that.
Sourberg
grandma
says, have
didn't have
Floridian mom and aunt can confirm both have cabinets full of them.
So good.
Oh wait, 4-star? 4-star?
Ooh,
Okay.
what the fuck is going? Is the
Unbelievable.
burrowing
No
the
clue.
behavior
No
here?
clue.
Yeah.
Do not know what Caterpie is doing to justify a 4-star picture, but there it is.
4 stars. 4 stars.
This better be a winner. This is such a good photo to me.
3 stars.
I feel
At
like I
least
think
it's-
the highest point value I've gotten so far has been around 4,400
Okay.
for context. Love the Spencer.
This is excellent. This is art.
See, I get a lot of points for size because it's big, but very few points for direction because it's back.
There's something about that photo that is just so charming to me.
Such a good photo.
Beautiful.
It's excellent.
I feel like if other Pokemon were in that photo, it'd be a worse photo. This
What if it-
photo.
What if there was other combi in there?
What? 1 star?
Bullshit.
This is...
This game. Hmm.
Professor? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh,
Do you
I have
have a
office
moment?
hours.
Oh, that's okay. I'll come back.
Actually,
something to
whatever
say.
your question is, it's in the syllabus. So, did you check the syllabus first, or?
Oh, Jesus.
Hit a nerve.
Flashback.
Helen Pixelin says, we're going to report this professor to the Poke Dean. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't think he even went to photography school.
Well, here's what I'll say in defense of this professor. They're looking for ecological photos, not high quality art photos.
That's true.
So they're trying to get it in context. You can see there's a background option that I almost never get points on because I'm doing such good
Look at
close-up
this.
pokes. Yeah,
That's a
it's
good
as you
photo.
can see a much better picture of a Pichu than the last one I took.
It is a precious moment.
Nice work.
So there is a disconnect, obviously, because we're making high art.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Professor Mirror is purely focused on
Yeah,
efficiency of the
behaviors,
photos.
clarity. Yeah, yeah. Different goals.
Nice
Yeah.
work.
It's definitely a better hoot hoot.
What a great picture.
I think the
Boom,
first one
boom,
you
boom.
took is really funny, though.
But
Oh, goodness.
yeah, there's also these things which are not Pokemon. They're just like
Environmental?
flora that apparently I can also get points for.
Interesting.
Huh. So you can
Oh,
take a
I didn't
picture
get
of
actually
everything in
points.
this game.
I got credit. I
Oh.
didn't get points. So what was the purpose, Professor?
Mm.
All right.
Let's see them points.
Close to leveling up. Ooh, I got something. Oh.
Aw,
Oh. Oh.
this isn't an apple.
Ah,
Yeah.
The people demand apples.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. I've been
Real
think-
quick, I wanna gussy up one of these good photos
Yeah.
that I took. Wanna
Please
gussy-
do.
Nicholas
some stickers on
JT
it.
says Professor Mirror only likes photos where the Pokemon are in the background and blurry and have glowing eyes. Very true.
He's actually this is what the game doesn't tell you. He is a professor of cryptids, so
Oh.
the style of photo he's looking for is really specific.
I like this. Was this wasn't a
Oh.
feature of the original game, was it?
No, I don't believe it
so.
was.
Sick.
People have gotten really good with these photo modes.
I just love it. Looks like it's singing. It makes me so happy. I'm imagining it doing 3-part harmony.
Oh, that is nice.
Whoa, wait.
And that back.
No, none of these.
Can the three of you go ahead and do a 3-part harmony for me right now and pretend to be Colby?
Oh, hello.
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 You guys were so on top of that.
Okay.
No hesitation.
God, the close up makes it so good.
That's a good. You know what that is? That is a good like desktop background.
A big combi face.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, while we're here, I've got let's give the professor what he wants. Let's make this get this a little bit darker.
Let's get the professor what he wants. He wants you to come to class. That's what he wants.
He wants tenure. He wants.
Here's
What do
Professor.
professors want? I haven't interacted with a college professor in a long time.
Any professors in the chat?
Any professors? Nutty or regular? That's fine. Might do that.
Hey, what do you want?
They want tenure and they want students to not suffer in class, but also, you know, this is tricky. I was going to answer, but I feel like there's two divergent tracks. There's the the professors who care about teaching, and then there's the professors who care about doing their research and have to teach in order to be able to do their research.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Classic anime.
Something incredible has happened. Here, take a look at this.
Something incredible happened.
Yeah. And I'll be there to document it.
Here's the thing.
Tweed jackets and more bookshelves.
Their own office, yeah.
Oh, I wish I could have a Pokemon just walking around my house.
I mean, you could have a pet.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what a cat is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've described a pet.
Pop does the same thing, except he doesn't say his name. He just whines at me.
Well, maybe you should name your dog Arf, and then it'll be exactly like a Pokemon.
Josh, maybe you should rename Poppy.
Name him
I
Arf
already-
Garfunkel.
I renamed him once. I can't rename him again.
He's so
Oh.
confused.
Don't want to give him an identity crisis.
I think
Even
one of
though-
my favorite
All
Poppy
right.
moments was when you were on a meeting and literally every time you talked, he would start yelling. You would stop talking and he would stop. And then you'd start talking and he would go, "Rah!" It's like, what's going through his head?
I don't know if this has been documented, but my dog does not want me to work. It is the most. I you know what? I can't really say anything. Like I understand, but it was just every time I try to like write or anything, he's just like,
that's definitely
"Hey,
where the
man,
reading was coming from.
you should not do that." I'm
Hear
like,
anything.
I'm trying to raise money. You don't pay rent. I'm trying to do work.
He's a manifestation of like all of our worst selves. No work, only yell and play.
Well, the only
Except
way
he's
to
cuter.
the only way to make an agreement with him if I work on the couch, and then he proceeds to just lay. What is? Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, some shit.
Show
happening.
me. Yeah. Okay.
that's not.
Get out your camera. Get out your camera, for the love of God. It's right there around your
fool.
neck. Get your camera.
I
Yeah,
forgot what
you're
this is
meeting
called.
God.
Meganium,
Quick, get a picture.
Meganium. Oh, there you go.
Meganium.
Look at me.
Come on!
Diva.
You blew
ooh.
it. Oh yeah.
You got it. Look at that. Look at that smolder.
What thing is?
God is like, you want the over the shoulder? You want the run through the flowers? Yeah.
Oh, it's illuminated.
Oh,
It's so happy.
yeah. Goodbye.
What is this the thing that's chiming? Okay, that must be what's
I don't
chiming.
know.
Hi, cutie. Hello, beautiful.
The stream is a little choppy for me. I don't know if that's me, but Infinite Soup is
Oh.
mentioning it as well.
It
Yeah, it's
does
a little
look
choppy,
like it's
but
getting
it's
choppy.
leveling
I
out.
don't.
You in my house, Infinite Soup?
Yeah, I just write it out at this point. I don't think there's much.
Oh, it actually
The tubes
looks like
will
it got
clear out.
better once it wasn't frolicking through the particle-full field of flowers.
Well,
Oh,
my guess is there's gonna be more particles before there are fewer particles.
yep. I love
Nintendo.
this guy.
I thought this was gonna be a shorter, more dramatic QuickTime event, but we're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
This is sort of the embedded photo shoot. This is like when you write this one up in Spin, you're gonna like describe her sandwich order.
Yeah.
Arriving exactly on time. This magnum. All right.
It also, this reminds me of like, oh, we know that the butterflies mate here every single year, so we're gonna go down
Yeah.
ahead of time to get prepared and get the shots.
Yeah.
Good shots, Jenna.
Thank you.
The vibes of that Pokemon were really impeccable. Running around, smelling the flowers, smiling.
Let's get my photos evaluated. Am I gonna have to pick one of those photos that I took?
That's cruel.
Cruel summer indeed.
I mean, it'll have to be, I think, one of the ones where it's Scream.
Yeah, for sure.
All these behind the back ones are so. That one is good.
Oh,
All right. Oh, these are so good.
oh yeah.
I
That's
really love
joyous.
12. 12 is so good.
Ooh.
Oh, where it's like extending its neck. Oh yeah. 28 is
I
strong.
think it's gotta
Ooh.
be 28.
It's 28.
That's
Look at them
so
particles.
good.
All right. Easy.
Chat is also saying 28.
Yeah, it's gotta be it. Gotta be 28.
Let's do
One
this.
shot.
A new
Yeah.
discovery.
Ah,
Perfect timing.
Meganium. We'll call her Meg.
What are the best photography games? Is Pokemon Snap obviously up there?
I really like Beyond Good and Evil had a photo mode that was really great. I liked in BioShock you could take pictures and then it gave you better punching skills and stuff
Yes.
against those
Cool.
creatures.
Just like real life. Fatal Frame would count. Yeah, I'd count
Yeah,
that Laser
Fatal Frame.
Beaks.
Classic, great one.
Let's see.
Final Fantasy 15 did have really good photography.
I'm trying to remember other photography games. Like, I know games have photo modes, but like photography focused games are in my brain just clicking through.
I don't form memories.
Julia says Final Fantasy 14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, now with a free trial up to level 60 now, including Heaven's Ward. Yeah, that one counts. So by the way, here's check out Julia's guide for this game, everybody in the chat, if you are looking for help with the Pokemon Snap. Badoo.
Which came up today.
Oh yeah, Dead Rising, says Davies in the chat.
Mm.
Davesies. There was Michigan, that old Suda 51 game that looks like absolute trash, but you're a news cameraman in that one, which is cool.
Rita.
Well, like, what type of news cameraman? Like Nightcrawler or regular?
just a regular, just a
Okay.
normal guy.
It's
How
a
much
regular guy.
how much photography has there been in any Spider-Man game? Because I would hope a lot, but I haven't played all of them.
I think 2 had some of it, but it wasn't the best.
Yeah, the most recent one was they were like you'd photograph landmarks around the city, but never people. It was like it was the kind of photography nobody in New York would do, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this fucking legendary cathedral. It's like, oh no, you walk past it. You walk
Oh
past
yeah.
it.
I take
take
a picture of
a
legendary
pigeon.
cathedrals all the time.
That's
Do you,
true.
Simone?
I think, well,
Oof.
yes. Think about it.
I just watched photos of Spider-Man.
I would love. Here's my pitch. I want a Spider-Man game, or possibly mini game in a larger Spider-Man game, where you have to set up your camera and then take a cool selfie of yourself as though you were bringing J. Jonah Jameson pictures of Spider-Man.
That's incredible.
And,
Yes.
and so you have to figure out how to pose yourself on different obstacles so that it looks cool and dramatic.
This is a good game idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Game devs in the chat. Free idea.
Not just a selfie game. Costco hot dog, good value. Not just a selfie game, but
Great
like
name.
Yeah,
a game where you have to like set up your camera and set up and take it so it catches you like mid punch on a bad guy.
yeah,
a
that's
timing and
really
framing game.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. And yeah, and you can't see it from the perspective of the camera while you're doing it. So then you have to go review your tapes. That would be great.
Yo, Mysterious M3 says add the camera button into your combos to get combat shots.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
With the
just
power of the PlayStation 5. You know what? Maybe.
it could be.
perhaps.
All right, I've earned a badge.
Wait, there's badges?
Yeah, I just earned one. You're too blown away by this fireman idea.
Oh, the little Eevee tail wagging. Move your hands. Oh no, it's gone. This girl's hands were in the way of Eevee.
Right.
Is this young lady your rival?
Nah, she's a research assistant.
Okay.
I need to see that big dog with the mustache.
Yeah, I don't know what that dog's deal is. Because it's not. I've never seen it as a Pokemon. I do not know what it is.
Come here.
I can see
He's
on
the-
my. I can see on my screen that my internet is being very slow. So if we drop entirely, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, it is a once again, it is a very windy one in New York,
Yeah.
which sometimes plays havoc on our internets.
Yeah.
The tubes. The
Yeah. If
tubes.
the stream seems choppy, it's not you, it's me.
That big dog. Someone in the chat said it's Stoutland, I believe. It's the evolved form of one of the new Pokemon from Sword Shield. It's like, you know, the Yorkshire Terrier. The Yorkshire Terrier Pokemon. But I don't remember what it is called. What the first form is called. Oh, wow! If you look up photos of this great dog, you'll be so glad. Herdier is the
Apple.
young version of it. I'm gonna drop a picture in the chat because this is just spectacular.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm learning in the game that this is called a fluff fruit.
Whoa.
Perplexing.
Oh, it's from Black and White. I was wrong. Sorry. Numbers Ninja has corrected me.
Coughing Kate in chat says straight up wind danger warnings in New Jersey. Yes, that'll probably be the
Uh-oh.
culprit.
Fluff fruit by
Probably
Mrs.
some
Lee.
internet cables getting jerked around on some poles right now.
Yeah, the bad news is that that would affect all of us because we're all in New York. So I don't know if it's worth switching to somebody else's stream.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just push through it.
Let's just, worst comes to worst. We'll just go through, we could just talk until we sink into the ocean.
The Corgi Pokemon is the one that I was thinking of.
Yamper.
Yamper.
I came to get a plate.
Don't we have a
Who's
story
having
on
fun with this
Yamper today?
You can move the pointer around.
Or was that yesterday?
About the plush yamper.
Yeah.
Aiming your camera. Just move the left stick to aim.
You want to explain it, Josh?
No, I'll just put it in chat.
No.
Take a few more
I think you should have to explain it.
No. I'll let people go to Polygon.com, a website that we work for.
Some Pokemon.
Oh, the little Pikachu's getting a snack.
No.
All right, that should be enough practice.
Oh, I don't know if the stream caught it, but I did land a perfect hit, and it bumped the Pikachu in the belly, and it made it fall.
Oh.
Don't forget what I told you, okay?
Love it.
It kind of makes me. I'm gonna peep out my window and try to look at this wind. By which I mean I know it's transparent, but I want to experience it. I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess goodbye, Simone.
Goodbye, Simone. If we don't hear you back, we assume that the wind got you. I think the apple was the first.
Hello.
I just remember throwing apples at Pokemon to see how they react to getting apples thrown at them for most of the game, because I also played this game as a child.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
how would you react to having an apple thrown at you, Josh?
I think I would mostly be confused at first, and then just why.
Yeah.
The sky is very gray. It's sunny, but the clouds are dark.
That
Yeah,
has
it's
been
unusual
a
out there.
sky update for the chat.
Simone's back.
Polygon's resident weatherman. I love talking about the weather, dude.
Simone, how would you react to having an apple thrown at you?
Fear. Probably.
Okay. Pat, how would you react to an apple being thrown at you?
Probably fear and then anger. And then I think denial, then bargaining, acceptance. I think ultimately acceptance is where I would land on it.
Josh, how would you react to having an apple thrown at you?
It would mostly just turn into why. Just
Yeah.
why? Why would you do that to me? I think one time I went to an apple orchard and someone, like, I think an apple fell out of a tree and I instantly freaked out at the people I was with because I was like, why would you do this? These apples are free. Why would you do this? And then somebody had to break it down for me and I was embarrassed the rest of the time.
Nature did this.
Nature finds a way.
Yeah, I think if somebody threw an apple at me, I would simply discover gravity.
Ah.
Oh, that's smart. I should have thought of that.
We are not the same.
You guys want some apples?
Yeah.
How do you like these apples? Instantly.
Did not seem to like being hit with apples. I'm learning all sorts of stuff about Pokemon.
I think apples is how you got.
The audacity of this scientist to be like, hey, here's how we're gonna learn about nature, kid. I need you to whip fruit at these animals.
They're not. You're in a heavily fortified device. It's fine. You'll be okay.
That's what they do in the zoo when it's closed.
I'm gonna drop
Excuse
this
me?
kid off at the park with a handful of gravel and tell him just to fucking whip it at birds.
Why is this bird so angry at me? Why
doing
won't
scientific
it come towards me
observations
towards
here.
its safari ball?
Oh, can you pick up your apples after you drop them? This is terrible.
No, we're just gonna litter.
I hate the
I
concept
hope
of wasted
I hope
fruit.
fucking all of these Pokemon can eat apples. I hope that's how this ecological system works.
No, wait,
Oh, no.
even they're allergic to those.
I mean,
Wait,
the Caterpie was a lot smaller than the apple I threw at it, so if I had been aiming for it, could have been disastrous.
oh, Jenna, I didn't realize you picked the night level, and now you're just waking everyone up.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Everybody was talking about what would happen if they got hit with apples. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation. So I made an executive choice to pelt some animals with apples as they try to sleep at night.
Again, this is
This is the real
This is
fear.
scientific progress.
Mm-hmm.
We would never know what would happen if you threw an apple at a sleeping animal unless you tried it.
See, I woke up that Torterra. It's great news. I don't have a picture of one of these awake yet. You'll see.
We'll get there eventually.
I hope the stream is not entirely crapped out, but it might
It's
have.
pretty fucking chunky, but let's just keep going for now. I don't think there's much of anything we can do.
Twitch had a pop-up to me that recommended low latency mode, but I don't know if that would actually help in this situation. Mostly because I don't know what it is. Oh, but I love what I'm seeing with these caterpies.
They're
Or at
sharing an
least
apple.
what I was seeing. I don't know
That's-
what we're seeing now.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
wait. Oh, it's doing the spindle. It's doing a little dance.
I just saw it spraying.
Bad news. You
exciting.
guys are like a full 2 minutes behind me.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
get
So,
Wow.
hey, no, you guys have some exciting stuff coming for you. So,
This is
One fear.
the pincer did not wake up. All right, great.
Fish Jokes asks, is this camp? Yes.
Wow, Jenna, you threw a lot of apples at these Oteras.
Now I see what
It's
you
the
meant
only-
about waking them up.
it's the only way I know of making friends in this game so far. So, like, it's really a situation where if your only tool is apples to throw at people, you throw a lot of apples.
Get that guy! 2 minutes ago, Jenna.
I
Me
did.
talking about
Oh,
the
no.
fidget. Yeah, you did.
So I guess I'm just gonna keep going.
I guess so.
Because
This,
I don't want to necessarily sit on. I mean, because you're never gonna catch up. This is a real interesting.
I wonder.
conundrum.
Wait, yeah. I'm gonna try to refresh the stream because maybe it will appear at a different moment in time. But you should absolutely keep going because
keep going, Jenna.
time
Throw
is
apples
linear.
at everything.
We can only go forward. Meanwhile, page 404 asks, is the gameplay the same? Kind of a rail shooter with a camera.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly that.
So it'd be. I'm watching an ad break for a Tom Clancy movie.
Oh, that's
Jenna,
actually
how-
also in the game. So,
How
Oh,
long ago
yes.
did you throw apples at combis?
I think about 20 to 30 minutes ago.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
cool.
We're regressing. We're going back in time.
It was legitimately like 4 minutes ago.
Oh,
So
Jenna, you know
Refreshing
you can't
could
do
not
time
help.
jokes.
I don't.
Why is everyone talking about Applin cannibalism? What happened? Was there an Applin?
I didn't see one, but presumably at some
Oh.
point there will be, and I'll be able to
think-
pelt it with an apple. So
Oh, I see. Pete Attic raised the prospect of Applin eating an apple. This is, and then spurred a conversation.
I mean, you gotta be on the lookout.
It's
A
a real
worthwhile
conversation
dialogue.
starter. Somebody earlier asked if this game is worth it for the price of admission. I don't know if Jenna might be able to give a beginning of that answer, but if Julia's still in the chat, she might
Julia?
have a better appraisal.
Yeah, I guess my beginning. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It's hard to tell it is hard to tell like how long lived this experience is and whether it's worth 60 whole ass dollars.
Mm.
So far I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It's a nice change of pace from Monster Hunter, which is the other thing I've been playing a lot of. So it does have that going for it. It is. Here's the thing: it does play exactly like OG Pokemon Snap so far.
Yeah.
So, is it the most compelling gameplay of any game or even any Pokemon game? I don't know about that. Is it still very enjoyable? Yes.
I kind of respect how Pokemon won't update their stuff
Yeah.
because it needs to always be accessible to the babiest of babies.
Yeah, I respect that.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Will
sometimes
never
you just want a nice
change.
baby game.
I also really appreciate chat being pretty circumspect about apple throwing until we hit the combis. And then everyone started screaming, no!
See, this is the problem. Is I've been playing Monster Hunter, where you
Oh,
throw all
yeah.
sorts of stuff at the creatures.
Yeah,
so
your
I feel like
optimal
this is-
centers have been deadened.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm desensitized to Apple and Pokemon violence. It just doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
It's a sad state of affairs.
Jenna, which one of these Pokemon would make the best armor?
Ooh, I mean the Torterra, 100%.
Nice work.
Oh, I
choice.
can picture that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's ever been a Pokemon Monster Hunter crossover. I don't think there has been. There's been Zelda and Mario and Metroid.
I
Nice
don't
work.
I don't think the Pokemon Company would, because then that would just infer that people start messing with Pokemon in that way.
It is
Yeah, I don't
opening
think
up
they
a
would.
lot of questions about Pokemon usage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I seem
I
to
think
remember
if it-
in the last
pictures
game you being
into it.
able to eat
All right.
Pokemon parts. So
That's true.
I don't know.
I think a Palico costume that looks like a Pokemon would be totally acceptable.
Yes.
Actually, yeah. I like that that Mega Man costume in World, and that was very cute because it was just like, oh, 8-big Mega Man is just hanging out here.
It was really cute. I was playing Generations the other day, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I unlocked the Link Wind Waker costume for your cat that just turns your cat into
Professor.
a
It's been
little
a while.
cartoon Link with cat ears.
My
That's
goodness.
wild.
Yeah. Like,
Now then.
Charlabite Agent says Kezu and Pokemon Snap when?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Trilobite
Let's
agent
get-
officers are on their way to arrest you for the
Drop
crime
your
of the
Have your
location in
IP
chat. Don't drop your
So?
location in chat, please.
Please don't.
Ika says, don't they make slowpoke tails to eat? Yes,
They do,
I
yes.
believe they absolutely do.
Wait,
Roast them
Yeah.
tails.
Hold on,
Yeah.
they didn't erase that history from the games? Ooh.
I don't think they ever could. I mean, don't you
The truth is out there.
cook them?
Yeah, in the
Am
new
I
one, you make
okay?
like a curry, and it's just like the whole tail slabbed on some
Yeah.
rice.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
Yeah,
subtle.
It's definitely
Wow,
chugging. There's
you've
nothing we
really
can do
got an eye
about
for
it,
this.
unfortunately.
But thanks for standing by.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I think we could
Okay,
possibly do is
get your own
stop the
mentor.
stream and restart the stream.
Oh shit, Todd?
Todd?
Who's Todd?
Todd was
Todd?
the dude from the original game.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Whoa. Good glow up, Todd.
Okay now.
The good news is the stream is catching up to where I am pretty closely.
Yay.
It's definitely, we're
Okay,
closing the gap.
All
Let me make
right.
sure that my Todd lore is right and I didn't mistake him for someone else.
Yep.
Yep, it is Todd Snap, everyone. Todd Snap is here from Pokemon Snap.
However,
Todd Snap.
I just remembered him from the series because he had a cool striped shirt, and I was like, I want a cool striped
And,
shirt
I love that that's how you form memories.
through clothing.